Hello, hello, hello. We're back at it again. It's your girl Benita from DCW50, and I'm here to chatter tonight about All American and what happened last week and what we can expect to see this week on a new episode starting at 8 o'clock. So I'm going to let some people get on and join, and we're going to talk All American and see, I want to know your thoughts. I want to know what you think. And I want to know what you think also about what's going to happen tonight. Because it got really, really juicy last week. And I'm excited. I'm really, really excited to see what is going to happen tonight. So let me actually, I'm going to buzz in Chris. Chris, I'm going to give him half of the screen so I'm with you guys. Give me 1 second. Hello, hello. Hi, Jim. Hi, Chris. Hi, Chris.
Hello. How are you doing today?
There's a bunch of Chris's buzzing in, so that's fine. Hi, your hair
There are
looks
always a
great.
bunch of Chris's on these things. Thanks. It's just,
I know, right?
Clean.
It looks, very clean and sharp, so I like it.
Thanks. So how was your weekend?
It was great. I actually got my first tattoo ever. So I was really excited about that. So, the weekend was great, filled with adventures. What about yours?
I worked. My friend broke the news to me that they're getting married tomorrow.
What does that mean? At the courthouse or what?
Yeah. But, so they're getting married tomorrow, and they told me yesterday.
Where are they getting married at? The courthouse?
Exciting. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations to them.
Yeah, right?
Right.
Although, speaking of other things from yesterday, did you see, for the new Superman and Lois TV show, the awesome promotion that they did? For the LA
I did not see that.
For the LA Times, for their Sunday edition, they had it be reversible, so that way the inside ended up being a Daily Planet newspaper. And so I thought that was the coolest thing that they could have done.
Right.
I just wish it was, more than just the LA Times, because it's not like we get that.
Right. I feel you. Wait, Jim said, can we see your tattoo? Of course you can, Jim. Look at it. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. I got to position it.
What's it say?
Isn't it so? It says, there's beauty in simplicity, which, I love that quote, and I kind of stand by it because I'm just very simple, and I just feel like I'm not an over the top. I don't know. I'm just very simple, so I like the quote. There it is.
It's a great quote. It's a fantastic tattoo as well.
Thank you. Thank you. And I got my All American sweatshirt on. Can you see it actually?
I cannot.
There it is.
Very nice.
I got it on today. It's so cozy and the weather is so ridiculous. I'm so sick of this cold and the rain and everything. This sweatshirt has kept me warm today.
On the bright side, the snow didn't stay around today. It just turned straight to rain.
Yeah, but that's kind of depressing too, because that means you absolutely have to go to work in this mess.
Fair. So on to why we're
go ahead and say it. What were you gonna say? Say that again.
So on to why we're all here. Last week's All American. What are your thoughts? Because I was upset.
Man, there is a lot to touch bases on. So let me just do a quick recap.
Okay.
And you can help me out if you like. So we have Jordan gets a concussion and he lies about feeling better in his recovery process, which I think is going to lead to something happening this week or in the future on the episodes. Next, more importantly, Patience, she goes to Mo, which Mo is Tyrone's sister. And Tyrone dies, so she comes back into town. Patience goes to Tyrone's sister to get help to get her out of the contract, which puts Coop at an uneasy feeling because Coop doesn't want her to have anything to do with Monique. And Coop thinks that Monique does not have good intentions. And also now, she's going to end up owing her something in the end. So that is what happened. And also, I mean, there's just so much to touch bases on, so I'm going to keep going. But Spencer finally blames Coop for him getting shot. And also Chris, remember Chris that got injured by Spencer in season 2, he finally blames Spencer for his traumatic experience on the football field. Exactly. So technically, that once he blames Spencer and Spencer,
courage. Yeah, that's like what gave Spencer the courage to blame Coop and be open with her.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And then it was kind of like Chris realized that once he blamed, Spencer, and Spencer was like, you know what, I got your back no matter what. We're a team, we're family. He kind of let that trauma go and kind of did good in the last game, which was great. And then not only that, but Olivia's mom felt that she couldn't trust her and thought he was using again.
Yeah.
Remember?
With all of the breakfast scenes and like her tossing her whole bedroom.
Right.
And then her being like, I'm not doing drugs, I'm just drinking.
Right. So technically, Olivia's mom tests her and it comes back negative, but Olivia's still drinking. And I think she wanted her mom to find out that she was drinking, just because I think she wants help, but because I don't know what's going on as far as, I guess she's depressed or whatever the case may be, but also her friend came by the house who automatically knew that she was using again and drinking again because, her friend is a recovering addict as well. So we have all of that. Let me see if we missed anything. No, I think we caught everything. What do you think?
I think there was a lot this last episode.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
Oh, and Asher gets put back on the team.
Yeah, after his steroid usage and whatnot. I'm excited to see where everything's going to go from here.
Right.
I know this week they're supposed to go on a camping trip where like Spencer goes away and everyone kind of crashes it.
I cannot wait.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
I'm so excited.
We've got less than an hour at this point to see what's going to happen.
I know.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like Coop in this next episode that's going to happen is going to be at a very weird position between her and Spencer. And I really want to know what's going to happen between them.
Well, what do you think is going to happen? Overall, tell me what you think is going to happen in this episode coming up tonight.
In this episode, I don't know. I feel like Coop's still going to hold a lot of like hostility and almost a grudge. But I also, I don't know. I can't see the show I can't see their like feud lasting the entire season and them actually ending their friendship. Just because they both...
No, I don't see that happening.
They've known each other for so long. And I think, the same way that Chris came forward to Spencer and was like, hey, look, you are the reason I have this trauma on the field. And then Spencer kind of like acknowledged it and like learned from it, grew from it. And it gave him the courage to come clean to Coop. But I hope it'll be a similar thing with Coop, like drawing from the experience and improving. It won't. No confidence.
No, not at all. The thing is that Coop and Spencer have such this bond and have such a almost like a brother and sister, more than best friend type relationship. So the fact that Spencer is saying that Coop is to blame, that's going to hit her like a ton of bricks. Like that's not something that you can just say and be like, oh, I'm sorry. That's something like I caused you to get shot, which could have caused you to actually die. And how can I live with that if that actually happens? And he said at
Yes.
the end,
Um,
how many times have I told you to don't get caught up in that gang? How many times have I told you, to just leave it alone and blah, blah, blah. So she's going to really, really feel it. And that's
I mean, she
something that
also
you just
knows that
don't
it's her
come back
fault, and she
from.
can't deny it.
Exactly, exactly.
Like, it is what it is. She's not stupid. She's going to realize, he's raising some great points.
He is, he
Like,
is.
I've
Facts.
been told time and time again not to get involved with it. And because she directly
Mm-hmm.
got involved with it, he got shot and could have died. And so I feel
And
like
could have died.
she's going to be at a very, yeah, I feel like she's going to be at like a really weird position where she's acknowledging this and it's scaring her because she's like,
Mm-hmm.
I could have been the reason my best friend died.
Exactly. Or, she could have gotten killed herself.
Yeah.
There's so many things that could go wrong in a gang and that actually do go wrong when you join a gang. So at the end of the day, I think that, this is really going to be traumatic for her, though, in a sense, knowing that she caused this type of drama and that Spencer is holding her accountable for it. So, yeah.
Do you think it'll force her to improve? Or do you think that she's in too deep at this point
Well, I
with
think she
everything?
she is out of the gang regardless. She's out of it, so she's not in it no more any longer. So I think it can only make her realize what could have been the possibility if things were to go different. But I think she will start to see within herself. But also, I think she's right about certain things. I think she might be right about Monique and about what is going to happen, in upcoming episodes because Monique is sneaky and I like her, but she's sneaky. And I think that something really, really bad is going to happen. She's not just back to just make peace and, sing kumbaya. She's not doing that. No, I'm sorry.
How like much of a red herring would it be if she was? If like she was the red herring the entire season, and at
It
the end, it ended up
it
being
just
she
doesn't
was
make
just
sense.
there.
It just it doesn't make sense though. It doesn't make sense because y she's too innocent. Like that's a boring character. She's got something up her sleeve and she's about to lay it all out. And it's going to cost, I think, the community a lot, depending on what she's doing and, who's wrapped up in it and involved. Because she's not letting her brother's, life go down in vain. She's definitely got, I mean, would you? I definitely wouldn't. Even if I
No,
know
she
my
definitely is
brother's
holding
doing
some
wrong.
grudge.
Exactly. Like it's something smarter and greater beyond this. And she's acting
Yeah,
all nice and holy right now, but that's a way to basically, just I think she's gonna it's something bigger is coming.
she's
Bigger
just
and better.
manipulating the situation by playing innocent.
Exactly.
But I think, all right, so with everything with Mo and everything with Spencer and Coop, I think it'll be really interesting with the position that Spencer is putting Coop in and holding her accountable and blaming her for him getting shot. But
Yeah.
also everything with Coop and Monique. And, I mean, with Patience going to Mo to get out of the contract and Coop not liking that and almost being like, I'd seen this one thing online that was like, should Coop, despite the fact Spencer's trying to hold her accountable and whatnot, and she's trying to acknowledge that, or should try to acknowledge it, but whether or not she should actually almost play dumb,
Mm-hmm.
not with Spencer, but with Mo, and
She's going
still,
to. Oh, she's going
still
to.
get involved again, find out what Mo is up to, and try to put a stop
Oh,
to it before
oh.
anything can happen. And whether or
Right,
not,
right.
if that were to happen, what kind of situation, what kind of stakes would it put her in? What kind of consequences would it have for her character?
Yeah.
And what it would do to the overall plot and relationship dynamic between her and Spencer, especially if it happened in the sense that, like, she told Spencer, yeah, I'm entirely out, I'm done, and she starts getting back in it again to try to figure out what's up with
Right.
Mo.
Right.
But I think that would be a very interesting plot line to see. And I mean, I'd like to see, I don't know if it's going to happen, but we'll see.
I guess we'll see. I mean, I'm really excited about tonight's episode. And last week they gave us enough juice to keep us lingering until tonight. And tonight I think it's about to go down at this camp, whatever they're about to do. And if they're going camping, something's coming out. I think either Olivia's drinking is coming out, or I think once again, Olivia and Spencer, they're gonna come out. And also there's just gonna be more drama heating up with Coop and Spencer as well. So we're just gonna have to see what's gonna happen. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, from what I understand for tonight's episode, the concept of Coop actually going to surprise Spencer there. So clearly there is.
Mm-hmm.
She still cares for him, A. And B,
of course.
I mean, I think there's definitely going to be that kind of like cards on the table moment this episode of her acknowledging that he is entirely right. Despite the fact she doesn't want to acknowledge it or agree with it, despite the fact, you know, she probably is going to have to and realize, you know, actions have consequences.
Yep. Hey, exactly. So I guess we're going to have to see what those consequences what those consequences are. So, I mean, I think that's all we got for today. And
yeah,
that was really fun.
We got All American at 8. We've got Black Lightning at 9.
Don't forget.
And tomorrow we have Superman.
Oh, my God. I love that hat.
I've already got my Daily Planet button on it.
How I am so ready cute for tomorrow's is that episode. Hat? I actually really want that hat.
Yeah, like the hat's like from Spirit Halloween. The button is like over 15 years old at this point. But
my God.
I am so ready for tomorrow's episode. Like
it's a 2-hour premiere, right?
Yeah, I'm so pumped. Like everything in my room is Superman for the most part. Like
right.
My wallet.
Oh my gosh.
I wear a Superman ring every day.
That is so awesome.
But yeah, hopefully, the pilot does well tomorrow, and we'll see where the show goes from there.
I think it will. I think it's going to do amazing, and we'll have to talk about that as well and figure out, talk some chatter about Superman and Lois. So, let's see what's to come. But
definitely.
Thank you so. Okay, well, thank you again, Chris. Thank you so much for joining, and All American today, 8 o'clock.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
There's like such a glitch going on right now, like a delay.
Yeah.
It's like there's such a delay going on right now. It's so weird.
Weird. I'm sorry. It's not happening on my end.
It's not? That's so weird.
Yeah. But yeah, All American tonight at 8. And who knows, maybe we can do some chatter for Superman and Lois tomorrow after the episode premieres. We'll see.
Yeah. We will definitely see. Thank you again, Christopher. You guys don't forget to watch All American at 8 o'clock, followed by Black Lightning at 9 o'clock. All right, Christopher, get ready, and I will talk to you soon, okay?
Sounds great, Vanita. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.